Hey everybody, it is Skylar and I'm back again with another pregnancy update video. This time it's the 21-week pregnancy update. Today, I haven't even looked at the date, but I think it's the 27th of July. It is Monday. If that's incorrect, then whatever Monday is closest to the 27th. I think it's the 27th. I'm going to be talking about my symptoms / side effects at 21 weeks pregnant. I'm going to be talking about some life updates. I am currently in what will be the nursery and a little project that hopefully we're going to be doing to make this more neat and organized and make my nesting feel a little bit like I'm actually nesting and doing something about me wanting to nest. And then I had a doctor's appointment on the 22nd of July, which was this past Wednesday, so I'll be talking about that too. So I'm actually 22 weeks today, but I had a nursery tour video. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and go back and watch it, that I posted a few days ago. So I did that, and then I didn't have any time alone where I could do any kind of pregnancy update video until now, or whenever I was driving and just recording myself talking, and I just didn't have. Every time that I would do it, it was like I talked too much and didn't realize how long I was talking, and then I ran out of space on my phone, so there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the symptoms or side effects that I have had during this past week, which was 21 weeks pregnant. So I have been craving pickles, which I love pickles anyway. I've been craving chocolate and vegetables, like steamed broccoli or steamed anything with ranch or cheese or whatever, or just even by itself with a little bit of salt and butter. I have been swollen, to the point where I don't know if y'all have ever, if you know what I'm talking about, but sometimes whenever you are swollen and you go to bend your fingers, you can tell that there's a difference, and my fingers feel kind of tingly, and I can even tell looking at my hands that they're swollen. Just because they're not this big normally. And like I said, I normally have an engagement ring also on, but I can't even wear it because it's a little bit tighter and it gets stuck on my fingers. So I had to take that off pretty earlier in the pregnancy. It was several weeks ago. My feet swell whenever I'm on them. I'm still working. My face swells a little bit, but not as bad. And a lot of this is water retention or sodium intake, which I'm trying to keep down, but with craving pickles, that's really hard to do because there's so much sodium in pickles. I've had I don't know if they're sores or lye bumps in my mouth and on my tongue, which I've read that it's caused by hormones in the pregnancy, and I've had a lot of that. I've also been stressed about the virus and things going on, and so it can also be caused by stress. I've had a lot of Braxton Hicks, and they've been more painful this pregnancy than they were the last two pregnancies. Very obvious. Kind of have to take deep breaths because they kind of take my breath away a little bit, but not like labor contractions. I can tell they're not real, but they're obvious that they're there. I've been my back has been hurting really, really bad, and especially whenever I'm on my feet for a really long time, my back starts hurting, lower back, and I've just been really sore in the abdominal area. I've also had hot flashes and shortness of breath, which is normal for pregnancy also, where I just feel so hot that I'm just all of a sudden feel like I'm going to pass out, which was normal for all of my pregnancies, whether it was winter or summer whenever I was pregnant. And I've also had extreme fatigue. My body is just so sore and I'm so tired, and I don't know if it's because the baby's had a growth spurt the last few weeks and it's taken all my energy out of me for her to have a growth spurt, or if it's, I don't know. With pregnancy, you get waves of fatigue anyway. So I wanted to also talk about my doctor's appointment and a little life update. So let's go ahead and do the life update. This is something that I didn't even want to say, but I felt like it was a pretty important life update. We have not had any symptoms that I know of, that I'm aware of. I've had a cough and nasal congestion for like 2 months. Y'all know that. So this is not anything, these symptoms are not anything new. And then you hear my daughter coughing in the background because I said the word cough.
No, I'm not coughing because you said that. I'm just coughing because I'm coughing.
Okay. Well, one of our family members tested positive for the virus. And when I say family members, I don't mean like immediate family that lives with us. I mean someone that we've seen that's like an aunt. And so we were around her, so like a couple of days before her test came back positive, and we didn't even know that she was sick. And I don't think that Salita. But you already know this. We've already talked about this. But anyway, so her test came back positive. So we've been exposed. We're kind of just watching for symptoms at this point. So we'll see what happens. Very scary, very stressful. And also I have to hurry because I'm about to run out of space. But my doctor's appointment, we had a little, and I'm going to have to like insinuate what I mean here because someone's sitting here. But we had a little bit of spotting after some intimacy, and I asked my doctor if it was normal, and I was like, well, I think it's normal because that happened to me late in my pregnancy. The last couple times that I was pregnant, he's like, well, it's normal late in pregnancy when it's okay for you to dilate, but it's not normal right now, so you can't do that for 2 to 4 weeks. So basically we're grounded. So that's scary. So I'm kind of trying to like take it easy as much as I can. And I don't know if it was a warning sign or if it was just being too rough. I don't know. But let's go ahead and do the belly shot because I'm about to run out of space. Alright. I'm wearing my robe. So, and you'll see my closet, the toy closet, is completely a wreck. 21 weeks pregnant. Alright. I'll have to talk to you next time about the project that we're wanting to do in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing these pregnancy updates. And I will see y'all next time in my next pregnancy update video.